So I couldn't come here from Sydney, Australia and not do an Australian piece. So the next piece is a little bit outside the box. It was composed by a really good friend of mine. Her name is Jody Blackshaw. She's very feisty, as some Australians are, great sense of humor, and highly creative. And I thought it was really cool, too, that we got the chance to perform a female composer. And I told all the kids here that thankfully times have changed, and we have fantastic women composers and conductors that are doing amazing work, and that it's now a wide open world for women in our field of classical music. And so thought it would be really cool to feature a female composer on our program. So the piece is a little bit outside the box. It tells an Aboriginal story. The Aboriginals in Australia have very fantastic, wonderful stories about the creation of our planet in different aspects of nature and people. And so this particular tale talks about the first sunrise on Earth. And so we've solicited the help of two very talented actors / singers, performers, that are going to read to you a little bit from the storyline and introduce each movement for you. So very, very excited for you guys to hear. Probably the first time in India this piece has ever been performed. Bella, Sun Woman. Are you ready? Cool.
In the beginning of time, Bella, the warrior sun woman, liked the taste of Aboriginal people and would hunt, then roast and eat anyone she caught.
Bella, sun, woman, hunter, warrior, she would hunt and roast and eat anyone she caught.
Bella, Bella, sun, woman, in the beginning of time, she had the only light on the earth. Bella, Bella, sun, woman, hunter, warrior, she would hunt and roast and eat anyone she caught.
Bella tendered a mighty campfire that provided the only light for all creatures on earth. Most of them lived in fear.
Kundu the lizard man traveled throughout the land. He was a courageous warrior who could perform incredible feats with his 5 boomerangs.
One day, Kudu discovered many friends had been taken by Bella, and he was furious. Vowing revenge, Kundu carefully approached the Sun Woman, who was relaxing by the fire. Bella saw him, and with snarling hate, hurled fireballs at him. Kundu moved closer and closer to the campfire, seeking shelter from the fireballs. Bella reached for her spear. Kundu saw his chance and threw a boomerang with all his might at the warrior. He struck Bella with great force, and she fell backward into her fire. Together, they became a deafening fireball that rolled off the edge of the earth.
Immediately, the whole place was plunged into darkness. Kundu stood there in darkness and silence. He'd saved his people from the Sun Woman, but at what cost? Now there was no light. He stood there horrified at what he had done, not knowing how to bring the light back again. Then Kundu remembered he still had 4 boomerangs left. So he turned to the north, took a boomerang, and threw it. He waited. Nothing happened. The darkness remained. He turned to the south and threw another boomerang. He waited. But again, nothing happened. Kundu turned to the west and threw a third boomerang. But nothing happened, not even a glimmer of light. Finally, he slowly turned to the east. He took his last remaining boomerang and raised it back, far past his head, and with all his strength, he threw it. In the darkness and deep silence, the warrior waited and waited until finally an amazing thing began to happen.
For the first time ever, a light began to appear on the eastern rim of the earth, and Kundu was able to see the silhouettes of the mountains and the trees. Suddenly, a great ball of fire rose high into the air and traveled, ever so slowly, across the sky and disappeared into the western sky, thus creating day and night.